I am alive and it is great to be alive. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. It means the world to me. I wanted to show you guys the build that I use to kill Vaal Hazak. More specifically, this works well against Arch-Tempered Vaal Hazak too. This is a really fun playstyle I have to kill him. It only takes me about 20 minutes, usually 15 if I do really good. It's not the fastest way to get the job done, but I enjoy doing it, and yeah, it works well for my playstyle. So let me just show you what I've got here. Let me show you. I have got the Damascus Helm Beta, Vaal Hazak Mail Beta, Vaal Hazak Braces Beta. Now I know this is the Gamma Belt, but if you don't have any Gamma armor yet, that's fine. I originally had the Beta Belt on this build, but I replaced it with the Gamma Belt later on because it became more useful than the Beta. I have the Dench, Dench. I got the Dench Heals. I got the Death Stench Heals Beta as well. I also have a defense charm, which someone crapped on me for using this in one of my other videos. I don't care. I'm doing YouTube for fun. I am not like a tryhard MLG Monster Hunter player by any means. And then health boost, temporal mantle, and lava cyclone 2. This is actually kind of an important part of the build. So the reason I have all of this. Sorry, let me show you my decorations before I get into the skills. Okay, look, I know that's a lot of decorations, but look, I make a build with not enough decorations and people crap on it for being noob. I make a build with too many decorations and people say that they don't have enough decorations to match it. So look here, you're just gonna have to deal with it, alright? I've got 3 miasma jewels, which if you want, you could just replace the defense charm with a miasma charm, if you so pleased. I have a defense jewel, and then I basically just have medicine and vitality jewels to get the recovery up and the max health boost, and then I've also got a few protection jewels to top it off. The reason I only have 1 defense jewel is because you will notice that you get all elemental resistances +3 once you reach the maximum defense level of 4. Well, that's not the max level, but basically it gets your defense to 20, and then that's the level it has to be to start getting all elemental resistance increases. The reason for that, the defense is not hugely important. I was just going for the ultimate zombie build, really hard to kill. This is not supposed to be an attack build. It is meant to just make you insanely tanky. So this gets me a defense of 495, which is pretty cool, combined with all the health abilities of Vaal Hazak armor. Top that off, you got defense boost level 6, which gets me an extra 30 defense. Maximum recovery speed, max health boost, increases the amount of health I receive when being healed, which counts with Vaal Hazak Vitality once your health is no longer in the red, which is really cool. It causes your auto health regeneration to be greater. Max Divine Blessing, because getting hurt less when you get hit by an Arch-Tempered monster is really helpful. You obviously have to have Effluvia resistance. Handicraft, which is actually pretty helpful. A little bit of Dragon Attack and Peak Performance, which I'm not really using. But here is quite possibly the most important part of the build. The Lava Cyclones. I love using dual blade weapons against Vaal Hazak because if you stay kind of in his stomach area, a lot of his turning attacks where he sweeps his head or his tail completely miss you. You can just stay under his chest and you just lay into him. Top that off, these do fire damage, which is fantastic, and they have 2 level 2 jewel slots, which is really great. And if you'll be so kind as to look in the bottom right corner there, you will see I have 2 health regen augments. That is oh my gosh, it is abysmally useful against Arch-Tempered Vaal Hazak because his acid clouds that he puts out around him not only hurt you more, I'm pretty sure, because he's Arch-Tempered, but you fight him in different environments. You don't fight him in his big arena rooms. You fight him in some of the more medium to higher levels in the Vale where there's all that yellow poisonous gas, and that combined with the gas he puts out does actually stack to deal a lot of damage. If you have dual health regen on dual blades, you get an immense amount of health back just for rapidly attacking the boss. Combined with all the other healing and extra defensive perks that this armor has, it makes me extremely tanky against this boss, and quite frankly, I solo him with this build no problem. Arch-Tempered, regular tempered, normal Vaal Hazak, they all feel pretty easy now. So this is a really cool build that I enjoy using. I know it's pretty specific. It's not necessarily going to be something you can just slap together, but some of what adds to my playtime in Monster Hunter World is having things to work towards. So maybe if you guys work towards getting this build, it would not only add more gameplay value because you have more to do, but also you could tell me what you think of it. I have so much fun using this build. It's been tried and true. It's never let me down. And also the increased sharpness from the Death Stench pants is actually pretty nice with the dual blades, because you attack so rapidly, you do lose sharpness a little bit, but it's enough to push them into the white range, which is really great. I don't have to sharpen as frequently. So yeah, that's my anti-Vaal Hazak build, and it's probably one of my favorite builds in the game. I have other variants of this that I can share if you really want, that are made to handle other monsters. You simply take off the effluvium resistance, you keep the massive defense boost, the divine protection, and all the health stuff, and you just slap a different weapon on there and mod slightly differently, and it's honestly, you're good to go. I even use a lot of this technique in my anti-Lunastra video, which some people also crapped on, but gives me so much health and health regen that I don't die. So it's awesome. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.